Somewhere shrouded by the night, the sun will shine.
Sometimes I see a giant bird fall to the ground.
But used to fly so high.
I thought I would have walked that if I started till I felt touch so real.
I will no longer think of transient when life seems must be still. If I have ever known the sorrow, I will in vain have sacrificed. What else should I give up my mind? Frozen into icy rocks, that's how we start. That's how we start.
Crumble like the sun so tight. That's how it is.
Every page of tragedy is thrown away. Out in the flame. A shoulder for the past without a price. Imprisoned for so long.
A pair of things for me at each moment to soar above this world. A shooting star brilliantly shines
Alongside every heart, we all the beauty we bless. We all the beauty we bless. Wave goodbye to the past when hope and faith that have grown so strong and sound. For me again to soar above this world, to the moon that always held the world and brightest of the sun. The beauty be blessed. May all the beauty be blessed.
Life blooms like a flower far away or by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home. Rain falls 1,000 times, no footprints of come and go. You who once went by, where were we alone? I feel your sigh and breath in the last blow of wind. Not yet for the story on the last page. It's not the end. Life blooms like a flower far away, all by the road, waiting for the one to find a way back home. Time flows across the world. There is always a longer way to go till I reach your arms. A melody for you. Up against the stream, waterways will join us one, tracing to the source. No straight, alas, you will see petals fly when love becomes carol. Could you please hear my voice that hungers for water? Life blooms like a flower far away or by the road, waiting for the one to find a way
雨降る風の中ふるさとを思う。拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。
Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, after 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, Friday को तो करी थी ना मैंने stream. God, मैं भूल गई. Hi, Shijesh, Killer B, Reflex Raul, Master. Hello, how are you all?
これほど美しき景色を見ればおのずと旅がしたく
नया
なるもので
इवेंट
あろう。
आया ना मैंने अभी देखा. मैंने खोला भी नहीं. नया इवेंट है क्या ये पता नहीं है. What? मैं ठीक हूँ, आप बताओ. मैं भी ठीक हूँ. पहले मैं इसके सारे ये कर देती हूँ, फिर मैं नया इवेंट अपने मेन अकाउंट पे करूँगी. पहले इस पर मैं बाद में कर लूँगी क्योंकि मैं इसमें कैब दूँ. मुझे गॉड मैंने दिन भर नहीं खोला है. दो अकाउंट पे इवेंट्स. तुम लोगों ने कर दिया नया इवेंट? कैसे लगा? मैंने करा नहीं अभी तक नया इवेंट. मैं स्ट्रीम पे करूँगी अभी. अब करूँगी मैं स्ट्रीम पे. उसके बाद करूँगी. पहले मेरा ऑल्टरनेट अकाउंट इसमें मैं क्या आप दूँ. अब तक तो सबने कर दिया होगा मेरे अलावा. उसका कुछ ऐसा तो नहीं है ना डे के हिसाब से कुछ. मैं अभी मैगी बना रहा हूँ. गॉड मुझे मैगी अच्छी लगती है. स्टोरी क्वेस्ट इज वे टू लॉन्ग. सच में उसमें गोवा भी तो है. मैंने फोटोज देखी थी. मैंने दोनों अकाउंट में कंटेंट ख़त्म कर दिया 2 डेज का एक दिन में. गॉड मैं कर लेती अभी तक. बट तब मैंने सोचा स्ट्रीम पे क्या करूँगी इसलिए. गोबा गॉड है. गोबा पायरो आर्कॉन है. सीक्रेटली गोबा इज पायरो आर्कॉन. गोबा सुप्रीमेसी. कुछ आज होगी. कुछ 7 डेज. ओह ये मे बी ये लास्ट इवेंट होगा ना. अभी भी कुछ ज़्यादा ही साउंड आ रहा. कल शायद वीकली लॉगिन रिवॉर्ड है. ओह नाइस. आज कुछ अच्छा. गोबा पायरो आइकॉन लीक इज लाइक सिन्योरा का. सेनियोरा तो पूफ, पर गोवा पायरो और कौन है? कल एनिवर्सरी है गेंशिन की, तो इंटरट्वाइन फेट मिलेंगे। प्लीज बोलना उन्हें दे दो हमें। क्या करना चाहिए?
いざ
मुझे भी नहीं पता। अच्छा, मैं जब स्विच करूंगी तब देखूंगी, अभी इस पे नहीं। अभी अभी मुझे इसमें रेजन यूज करना है। मैं क्या दूँ इसमें? हाँ, गॉड कितना टाइम लगेगा। इवन गोल्डन एप्पल जैसा है, वहाँ मॉन्स्टैट कैरेक्टर्स थे, यहाँ लीव है।
はっ
ओह,
せいそこだ
इनाजुमा का भी तो इवेंट होना चाहिए। इनाजुमा का नहीं है इवेंट कोई, मे बी फ्यूचर में।
し風の行く先をふっはっやっと
हम्म,
風の赴くままに
गोल्डन एप्पल बहुत अच्छा था। म्यूजिक क्या? मैं आपको म्यूजिक कहाँ पे? डिस्कॉर्ड पे, या फिर मुझे लिंक सेंड कर देना अगर सेंड नहीं हो रहा। क्या होता हूँ मैं से, मैं रोल करोगे? मैं शायद, अगर मुझ पे रेजन होता है तो वो फिश क्लेमोर R2, ओह तो वो R5 मिलेगी। गॉड, फ्राइड फिश डिलूप पे जाएगी वो। स्मोक्ड फिश। आई एम बैक फ्रॉम मार्स, वेलकम बैक फ्रॉम मार्स टू अर्थ। गुड टू नो
夢の子たち
you came back.
風を知れ裁きを受けよまく惜しみ風の行く先を
行くぞ
मुझे बिल्कुल नहीं पसंद।
炭になるがいい
風の赴くままにとほれ風の歌雲の行く
Die, die, die.
風を知れふっやはっ
1100 बिल्कुल एक 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर
風の
है ना?
赴くままにいざ
行くぞ
न्यू 5 स्टार कैरेक्टर इन
これが
not even 10 pulls.
風を知れそこだ行こうもみちら散らま
裁きの雷稲光
風の赴くままに
なり
पाल की जय हो। An art to be honored. मैं तो चाइल्ड के लिए जाऊंगा। हाँ, मुझे भी चाइल्ड पे करना है, क्योंकि जब मैं गेंशिन में आई थी पहली बार तो चाइल्ड का बैनर था, मतलब एंड हो रहा था उस टाइम पे। बस 1-2 दिन बचे थे। यहाँ का बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक अच्छा है इस एरिया का। गेंशिन में बेस्ट। Utao is cute. Yeah, Utao ज़्यादा अच्छी DPS है as compared to Chayan. मैं वैसा सोच के नहीं ले रही ना, मैं जो कैरेक्टर मुझे पसंद है बस इस वजह से ले रही हूँ. स्काउट को देख के हाँ, उसने खेला था ना, उस पे चाइल्ड था शायद, मैंने वीडियो देखी थी.
風の行く先を行く
よく見ておけ。
बट उसके कमेंट्स पढ़े थे मैंने, बहुत क्रिएटिव कमेंट्स थे उस दिन. ये इवेंट से आई गेस 3 के प्रीमोस मिलेंगे जितना एक में मिलता है F2 पे. सच में 3 के प्रीमोस? बट द प्रॉब्लम इज कि
いざ
मेरा गारंटेड मैं बहुत लेट में मिलता मुझे 5 स्टार.
行こう
लास्ट टाइम जब मुझे बाल मिली थी तो वो 81 विश पे मिली थी मुझे. हाय. 2 दिन मैं सैटरडे संडे को नहीं करती हूँ स्ट्रीम. सैटरडे संडे मैं मजे से गेंशिन खेलती हूँ.
裁きのいかに。
अभी पीटी कितना चला? पीटी
いざ
रिसेट हुई अभी रिसेंटली. शान जोक टू यू. कैन यू immune on cryo? Immune only on one wolf? आदित्य हाय.
はっよっ
वेलकम.
ひっ
हाँ मैं संडे सैटरडे को ही करती हूँ. सबने वीकली बॉसेस तो करते होंगे ना? ओह हाँ, मुझे वीकली बॉसेस तो करने हैं. मैं वेस्ट क्यों कर रही हूँ वीकली बॉसेस कर. अभी मेरी इसमें सिनियोरा नहीं खुली. हाँ नेक्स्ट बैनर कौन सा है? मे बी बताओ.
行こう
और चाइल्ड में से वीकली बॉसेस का चाइल्ड के लिए प्रीफार्म. चाइल्ड के लिए प्रीफार्म क्या करना? अगर नहीं मिला मैं नहीं कर रही प्रीफार्म इसलिए क्योंकि मुझ में प्रीमोज नहीं है इतना तो मुझे पता है इसलिए.
いざほっよっはっ
स्टूडेंट
行こう
क्या? अच्छा यू हाइपोस्टेसिस. ओह शाव स्कूल बॉय. बिल्कुल.
せいいざはっ
पीटी मेरी जस्ट रिसेट हुई है. मुझे कोकोमी के बैनर पे लूक मिला फिर से. मैं 4 स्टार्स के लिए जा रही थी ना, मुझे 4 स्टार्स चाहिए थे. बेडो चाहिए थी और पिंचू. नेक्स्ट बैनर में 5 स्टार फाइनल. पता नहीं.
行こうよっといざまだ
Oh shit.
まだ風の行く先を雲が借りなく
行くぞ。ここより弱滅の時。
दिलूक 50-50 लूज. क्या सिटी कितनी है? मैं स्टूडेंट हूँ. I'm waiting for Toma. Same.
これが海山を滅ぼした力だ。無我の境地。
Yeah.
風の赴くままにこの道は散らまくを
行くぞ。やっ。さっ。
Genshin is the first. Shao.
言い訳の余地もない。
Oh god, they look dead. Oh shit. Aditya, you want to join? You can come.
来年
First banner, Kokomi. I.
Isa.
College.
それつ終わったの
बढ़िया
か
था. बहुत बढ़िया. एक मिनट मुझे
雲一つなし実に心地よい晴
आना
天
है
よ
आना है आना है. गान्यूज गॉड. अभी तो बाल थी गॉड. अब गानी हो गई.
いざ風の流れる方へあせい
Staff of Toma. Damn. Karthik without healer.
よっとふっはっそれ
कौन गानियो?
し
ब्लैक क्लिफ भी चाहिए. ब्लैक क्लिफ तो मिल ही जाएगा अगर कोई विश करेगा. स्ट्रॉन्गली शील्ड प्रो इजी. के लिए स्ट्रॉन्गली भी होना चाहिए.
はっいざしそれよっいざ
तो मेरा AR-45 होता. मैं उसके बाद
それ
काजुआ के लिए काम करती.
はっこれとはっはっそこだふっふっはっいやそこだ
अच्छा मुझ पे कोई पायरो कैरेक्टर भी नहीं है जिनयांग के अलावा. जिनयांग का मुझ पे मटेरियल नहीं है क्योंकि जिनयांग को वॉयलेट क्रास चाहिए होती है. ओह Bal is my first cutie pie. Okay, nice. My AR-29. मेरा मेन पे 55 है. 56 पता नहीं कब होगा.
行こう
ここより弱滅の時炭になるがいい。よっ。 行くぞ。やるじゃない。みんな先に逃げろ。
मैं दूर रहती हूँ। गोबा? हाँ। ओह गोबा। हाय गोबा। हाय हाय। ओह शिट काजुआ। Please don't die. Dude. Hi Aman. Physical supremacy is real. Immune नहीं होता बाउंटी का। अच्छा बाउंटीज हाँ। बेनेट के बिना हाँ इस पे मुझ पे बेनेट भी नहीं है इस अकाउंट में। मुझ पे शिंगचू है इस अकाउंट में। Don't die.
いざ。
全員聞こう。
散らまく惜しみ。
हो गया। यूला मिस कर दी यूजर के सारे आर्टिफैक्ट यूला को। पेल फ्लेम वाली डोमेन में कुछ मिलता भी है मुझे तो कभी मिला नहीं है उसमें कुछ अच्छा। ओह ड्रीम सॉल्वेंट। गोबा सुप्रीमेसी हाँ। नेक्स्ट चाइल्ड बेडो हाँ बेडो डेड। मैंने इसमें एज रहा भी नहीं खोला अभी तो। यू गॉट सॉल्वेंट राइट। कल मुझे मेन अकाउंट पे सारे बॉसेस में ड्रीम सॉल्वेंट मिला। पेल से अच्छा ब्लड स्टेन नहीं वहाँ भी नहीं मिलता कुछ। सब बेकार है। पेल फ्लेम तो मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा वहाँ देखते ही हो ना दिया ना।
雨降る風の中、ふるさとを思う。
ベニー冒険団
拙者と故郷のつながりはもうこの刀のみでござる。
騎士団の奴らに相手をさせるべきだな。
पहले मेरा क्या ब्लड स्टेन में नोब्लेस भी निकलते हैं इसलिए।
せっ
हाँ
か
वो
くのチ
डोमेन
ャンスだ。
उस
本気を出して
वैसे सही है।
俺を楽しませてくれ。投稿も一つの選択だよ。俺は敗者に優しいからね。
風を知れ。
裁きを受けよ。
裁きの雷。
悪くないね。行こう。風の行く先を。やっこれせい。
見切りました。
誠に遺憾ない。
है मुझे दूर रहना चाहिए। दोनों अकाउंट में बेनेट है।
清め
वाह
た代償だ。 運が尽きたんだ。いざ。
すなわち
よいしょすぐ行くにゃミオなら特製ドリンクにゃ
無我の
判決を下す。
काजुआ फिर से मर गया।
よいしょ
火が消えるか。
बॉसेस टैंकी हो जाते हैं ना जब कोऑप में ज़्यादा प्लेयर्स रहते हैं तो।
目が開けられない
Bro. सानी का बैनर 2.3 में आएगा। ओह
ヒュッてた
चाइल्ड वेयर। हाँ चाइल्ड वेयर का वेपन कैसा है? डीमन। हाय जेड हाय प्रोटॉन। डेयोना मर गई अब क्या? डेयोना पे तो कुछ भी पड़ा हुआ है। डेयोना पे मैंने कुछ भी डाला हुआ इसमें। ओह शिट की हेल्थ How you doing? I'm doing good. What about you?
雷鳴が止んでしまいます。
I'm fine. How are you? Child one.
せっかくのチャンスだ。本気を出し。
Insane dodging skills? Right. न्यू क्वेस्ट स्टोरी किया। कौन सा वाला? ये जो नया इवेंट है वो वाला? वो आजकल शायद बिना शोंगली के डॉज करना सीख रहा है। Nice and fine too. Oh, good to know. Primos.
Benny 冒険団出発。せっかくのチャンスだ。本気を出して俺を楽しませてくれ。投稿も一つの選択だよ。俺は敗者に優しいからね。ここだ。ここだ。行こう。火炎よ。行くぞ。燃やし尽くせ。褒めてあげよう。行くぞ。
बताओ पहले आए? हाँ बिल्कुल बताओ पहले आए। क्योंकि मुझ पे प्रेमोज नहीं है साइड से।
散らまく行くぞ。裁きを海山受けよ。よっ風の行く先はじゃない。俺
लास्ट फेज शाओ को शाओ तो उस टाइम पे आएगा ना लैंटर्न राइट फिर से
雲が背負いようなりなく行くぞ。ここだ。風の行く先を火炎よ。そこだ。
चैट से समझ नहीं आएगा क्वेस्ट करूँ उसके बाद क्वेस्ट करूँगी।
俺いいさ。
Oh, one more.
それ
101 reason. इसके बाद मैं क्वेस्ट करूँगी अकाउंट चेंज करके।
行こう。
What how? I'm lucky I think. खाली इस चीज में लकी हूँ मे बी।
せい。いいさ。風の流れる方へ。
लकी हाँ
それ。風の流れる方へ。
हम्म
しっ。
よく見ておけ。行くぞ。
裁きを受けよ。風の赴くままにもみちがう。散らまく惜しみ。それ。や。
はっや
いて。せい。ふっ。
炭になるがいい。
それ。はっ。雲がく借りなく時。判決を下す。
My instances टाओ 2022 से पहले नहीं आएगा उस पर स्मेरू आया। रिरन मुश्किल है अब वेंटी जोंबी का है। मेरे को समझ नहीं आया चाइल्ड के रिरन इतने चले मे बी स्टोरी से रिलेटेड हो ना स्टोरी से रिलेटेड भी होता है बहुत कुछ मे बी। मे बी नेक्स्ट पैच में हमें फिर से स्कारा देखने को मिले। कैरामूश चाइल्ड सबका फेवरेट है मुझे भी चाहिए था। प्लीज सब्सक्राइब। मैं तो कब से शाओ का वेट कर। शाओ में भी लैंटर्न राइट के टाइम पे है। मिनट
見切りました。
消えろ道
無我の
は知らなくを
運命水面に映るのです。運命ここにいでよ。
Dead. अब कितना मुझ पे 20 on 10.
よっ風を知れよっといざほっ
शाओ का हेयर स्टाइल अच्छा फिर अच्छा आ गया
相手を間違えた。
風の行く先
出口はあります。
雲の行く
水中現代運命には逆らえません。
風を知れそこだ俺もみちが散らまく
そこねよ水面に映るのです。
हो गया done. Wow, 25. और बैनर आया तो वो 50-50 विन किया तो अच्छा नहीं तो गारंटेड में मिल जाएगा. ओह
嫌なことを思い出した
नहीं
つれづれなるままにひくらしすずりに向かいて
聞いたか？
मेरा 50 हो गया सेकंड में 35 दूसरा अकाउंट बहुत मुश्किल होता है चलाना और इसमें मुझ पे कुछ भी नहीं आए थे आहो बस मैं अकाउंट स्विच कर रही हूँ उसके बाद
星と深淵無事今日の今日みたいな天気の星と深淵
हो गया हो गया
辛い料理といえば、まず思いつくの
मैं
が
अकाउंट
黒
स्विच
瀬
कर
鈴
रही
木
हूँ
の唐辛子煮込みだな。よし今日は万民堂でご飯
उसमें वॉइस ओवर भी है जो नया इवेंट है। वॉइस ओवर है। एक मिनट तब मुझे रीस्टार्ट करना पड़ेगा फिर गेम। आपकी वॉइस बहुत अच्छी लगती है। थैंक यू। Keep gaming। मैं वॉइस चेंज कर रही हूँ एक मिनट। लैंग्वेज मैं फिर से स्टार्ट कर रही हूँ गेम एक मिनट। It's gonna take time। बस एक मिनट। एक मिनट। What the hell? हाय हेलो दीप। गेंशिन की बर्थडे रिवॉर्ड्स बहुत बुरे थे, अभी मिलेगा। हाइड्रो डोमेन मेरे लिए अनलकी है, अभी तक मोना बिल्ड नहीं हुई। Bad.
You know, this is starting to feel like chili pepper weather. Paimon's hungry for some fresh and fiery, spicy foods that let your taste buds have a blast. And if there's one dish that fits the bill, it's blackback perch stew. Come on, let's pay a visit to One Min Restaurant.
Okay. टेन विशेस हैं सिर्फ, वो भी 7 डे लॉगिन पे।
Eye for an eye.
Go to quest. Let's do the quest. How's the fishy claymore? पता नहीं, मुझे पता नहीं. तीन अलग इवेंट है. इस वाला अलग अलग इवेंट. हाय हाय पलक्षी.
Into the moon chase lore.
5 minute crystal fly. हाँ वो हो गई
Leave it to
अपना.
me.
580. पहले 600 थी वो उस टाइम पहले. अब मैं काम नहीं करती उनके लिए. ओह अभी मोरा.
Hey, guess who's here?
फेस रिवील कब करोगे? पता नहीं.
Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, traveler, welcome. Good to
On.
see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home.
Oh,
It'll be right out
wow.
for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here! It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys.
अपने आप
Did you happen
डेली
to see how the
डेली
city
पकड़ना है
looked
ना.
on the way over
डेली
here?
जाना है उन एरियाज में
Everyone's
जहाँ
getting
मिलती.
ready for the
मैं
Moon
पहले
Chase
करती थी,
Festival.
अब नहीं करती हूँ. पहले बीच में जब कुछ नहीं रहता था उतना तो मैं हाँ वही डेली जाके कर लेती थी. एक रूट जैसा था मेरा पहले.
Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions?
Yeah.
That's right! Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking. Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out! So are you guys free these days?
Where is Goa?
I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition.
आएगा
Feast
आएगा.
of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Leo is all about. Great theme. I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing
Yeah.
and so full of mystery.
तो 5 स्टार क्यों नहीं है?
I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we?
Please certainly don't lack on that.
You sound pretty confident.
सब कुछ जानता है।
not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golba should be back soon, so we can all go
Golba?
together.
Here's your black-back perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
ये मुझे भी चाहिए।
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Ah, and Globa's back. Roly pulling around as usual. All right, let's pack
Globa
up and
incoming.
head out.
आया नहीं अभी तक। One of the foodies two for the snow. अच्छा one for the foodies.
Should I save this?
Let's go. Let's go. अब इस reset कब है? ओह होता।
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Huta always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this
So
our
unique.
first stop.
What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling too.
Oh, of course, Hutao! Way
गोवा
outside the
मैंने
box.
देखा नहीं।
Meaning you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance?
Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like?
What food I like? Off the top of my
Without the
head,
drinks.
I don't really have an answer.
So pretty.
Wow, so even Hutao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay.
Okay होता, just keep it
Right,
simple.
there's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm
Oh
doing some market
गोवा
research.
है।
I see. Launching a new dish?
He was there.
Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings. That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
What the hell is
Dynamic?
गोवा doing?
Hmm.
गोवा new para कौन? हाँ
I can
बिल्कुल
do dynamic.
confirm.
Mushroom slime stew it.
Not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance. It's
Uba.
a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth.
I
That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hu Tao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hu Tao. Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it.
बिल्कुल.
Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles. Be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't. Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Oh,
Boo Boo
we're going
Pharmacy?
there.
Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting
sure?
responses over there.
Let's go. Let's go. I think ये quest लंबी होगी. What? Obviously gacha game है. Peachy, so cute.
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay? Why, if it isn't the
Kaiju.
special guests who seldom visit. Less
Boba.
busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baiju's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Been a while.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both. Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you
Dendro
what kind of food
vision.
you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance. You need to know what food I like?
Coco.
It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food.
Sad.
Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the
Chi-Chi is
sensation of.
human. I want Chi-Chi.
Sensation?
हाँ मुझे भी.
Yes.
Her nails
There's
are also
one.
painted.
Coconut milk. Nice
Can
and
you?
cold. Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts?
Poison.
I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Kaiju के बाल अच्छे हैं.
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's
All
okay.
season.
Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea to Paimon.
Important consideration for any chef.
Medicinal dishes have
Irritating.
higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account.
Don't like
Food
cocoa
with
milk? हाँ.
substance. Always better. Everyone will
Don't
like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective.
Boba.
I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it! Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters.
Tall. Oh, Ningguang, I think. Next. ये ना Zuma में भी होना चाहिए ना even कोई. Wow, oh my god. So beautiful. Maybe ये हमें ये सारा फर्नीचर भी मिलेगा हमारे पॉट के लिए. वाओ, मैं फोटोज खींचूंगी यहाँ पे इस सेट से पहले. बट Did anyone say Ningguang? Yeah, I said. But मुझे ये भी चाहिए. बस ये वाला और ये वाला और ये वाला, ये भी और ये भी. ओह बेडो, इनाजुमा का इवेंट अभी मिहोयो काम कर रहा होगा. Maybe.
Oh,
Inazuma
it's the
even
traveler in
every chef
Paimon.
teaching Bal how
And
to cook.
Xiangling.
Greetings,
Ka-ching!
friends. It's been a while. Hey, what brings you here?
मुझे बेस्ट ये लगती है पेरो. Lady Ning X.
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground? Long story. So,
Strongly.
just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh?
Intro.
Well, for starters, Ketching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder.
Yo, Itachi?
By
Itachi
no
है?
means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... Fine.
Yo, but welcome
Well,
back.
it's a big one, right? And such a
Zhongli.
smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it? Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
यहाँ कैसे
No
वापस आ गई
weapon
हो?
could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second.
Opa.
Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone? Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences. Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words.
Our
Is
conquest
that
story even?
insufficiently
हाँ.
simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of
हाँ, मत
simplicity,
मुझे
let me
बेडो
tell you
की
that.
वॉइस बहुत अच्छी
What
लगती है.
about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
The
Okay,
cheeky
got
eyes.
it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated.
Not a lot of
And
overlap.
that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls. Oh my, they're my favorite. You
Kachik.
need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure. The presentation is smart,
Kaching.
and the skill needed to cook
So
them is
sugary.
highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core? I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value. Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls. I didn't say that. Did I?
Yep.
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it
Boba.
all into consideration. Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this?
No.
Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something.
वो
It's
बा
about
हाई
this
बोल रहा है
stone.
ट्रैवलर को.
You picked the right people
और
for
ट्रैवलर
the job.
इग्नोर कर
We
रही है.
investigate stuff all the time. My thoughts exactly. The Chising has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moonchase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the
Goba?
year. Very few written records make mention of the Stove God, and those that
Goba
do are
Yoga.
notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the Stove God was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the Stove God's shrine, but there was no statue. Only a huge, smooth slab of stone.
Oh,
Shortly
maybe
after it
this-
was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it
Mostly
could
उसी
be
पे
the
जा
one
रहा
that
है,
went
same.
missing all those years ago.
मैं भी वही देख
After
रही
many
कहाँ
years
है
of
वो?
researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the Stove God may be best described as a festival.
P5 tomorrow,
He called
right?
it the Stove
I
God
don't know.
Festival. That would make
Opium?
it the forerunner
Opium?
to the Moonchase Festival we know
Opium?
today.
Weak side
But
है?
this is all just
हाँ,
theory and
बिल्कुल.
conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the Stove God really was.
Goba.
Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liyue has entered the age of humankind, his successor should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone. Right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival.
monthly.
It makes me wonder. Maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking.
I would love to help, but I'm in the middle of commission for Sham.
Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it! What? Why are you shouting? Kaching, can I tag along for your investigation? But... Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help. If it means that much to you. Okay, I suppose you can come. Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best! Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Next banner पे गोबा होना
Up to
चाहिए.
Jingsa we go.
Ew. Oh, Ayaka का birthday. So on the hearth. गोबा गॉन. बट ये कितना अच्छा लग रहा है. और ये हमें सारा शायद उसके लिए मिलेगा क्या, हमारे पॉट के लिए. बट यू नो व्हाट टाइम इज इट? नो. Ayaka's birthday? Oh, हाँ.
More speed.
ये स्टोव गॉड समझ क्या अब, बट अपने को रिमोव चाहिए. स्टोव गॉड गोबा आई थिंक, मे बी. बस 2 है, फिर वहाँ जाएंगे विलेज. ये विलेज बहुत नॉस्टैल्जिक है, काइंड ऑफ. उसका जो बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक है वो बहुत वैसा है, नॉस्टैल्जिक टाइप का सुनना. बहुत कामिंग. ताची आ गया. हाय ताची.
Hi, Granny. We need your help with something.
Granny.
Are there any old books around Chingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we?
Touching a Shingshuga village?
Let me think.
ये तो मुझे
There is
मैडम
an
पेंग जैसी
old
लग रही है.
warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Many books are stored inside, those that they have no room for at home. In fact, Their youngest comes over this way to read sometimes.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu. Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse here. Let's go take a look.
More speed.
Raji, why crying? अपनी
Time to scout.
Help! Ah, I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Should replace my...
There is no escape.
गलत emoji.
I've come here to clean the book warehouse plenty of times before, but this is the first time I've run into these crooks.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks to all of you. Hey, wait a minute. You're the traveler, aren't you? And you're with...
Famous.
Lady Kuching. An honor. Truly an honor.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time. I understand that this book warehouse is the property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Could you advise whether we
Tara
might
खुश
find any
होगी ना
text
कचिंग को
relating to
लेके?
the stove god in this
Tara
collection?
कचिंग में ही है ना?
The stove god? I heard that's the Lord of Geo, right?
Huh? Really?
Adam being
Yeah,
adaptive.
a friend of mine who
like
conducts research mentioned it once before.
auditing.
We use stoves for cooking, and
Did you
stoves are built from rock.
adaptive से?
Some people think that the stove is a gift from the Lord of Geo. And that's why they call him the stove god.
Seems logical enough. But do you have any books on the topic?
I'm sorry, I'd have to ask the young master about that.
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Oh my god, क्या है ये? हमें पता है वैसे कौन है? Young was born honest and serious lad by nature, hardworking. Yeah, there's one problem that your young spirit. ठीक है.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes, I'm just along for the ride,
Chongyun
really.
है मुझ पे.
I
पहले
see the
use करती
Yuheng
थी.
Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must
Popsicle boy,
surely be
हाँ.
a matter of grave
Chongyun
importance.
छोटा सा है, cute सा.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so
और
bold,
Xingqiu भी.
do you happen to know
दोनों
if there are any
cute हैं.
texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents.
Xingqiu की
If my
voice अच्छी है.
memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, which mentions the stove god.
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it pleases my lady, I shall lead the way. Sheng, I will take care of things here. You're free to go about your own business.
They're back! So did you find it? Yes,
सबकी height
Master
same है वहाँ
Xingqiu
पे.
has quite an exceptional memory. Demystifying the legends of Liyue does indeed mention the stove god. However, it says the following.
उनका
The
EOC
body of the
कैसा है?
dragon
अच्छा है,
wielded a
काफी
tail
अच्छा
that
है.
could eclipse the sun, and claws to command fire and teach the ways of
Coolest.
wisdom. Receiving the gift bequeathed unto them, humankind cooked food with fire, and thus did they prosper.
The body of a dragon? The stories about Rex Lapis say the same thing.
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. If we want to find out more, we'll have to continue our investigation. There's nothing further to discover here. It seems we'll have to look at other options.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists, and our family too has amassed a number of ancient texts. Now that you mention the stove god, I seem to recall reading somewhere that this god once appeared at the Guili Assembly.
Really?
Of course, I can't say if it's true or not.
Books are penned by people. All they can do is show what the author was thinking. Everyone's mind is different, so every book on a given topic will give a different account. I apologize that we could not help in a more substantial capacity.
Your help thus far is quite ample. Liyue is a vast and rich land. All things that existed here in the past have left their trace. So long as we do not abandon our search, it is sure to bear fruit eventually. Thank you all. We will continue our investigation elsewhere.
Hold up! I had a question too. Shincho, Chongyun, could you tell me what kind of food you like?
Food? Oh no.
तो
You're not thinking of taking part in the Masterful Chefs, are you?
Yeah, I totally am. What's wrong? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
Xiangling, this is a major event. I beg you, please don't cook anything strange for this competition.
What do you mean, strange?
Mushroom slime stew, to give one example.
Okay, fair enough. That dish isn't my most popular. But that's why I'm doing all this research, so I can create some really special dishes to win everyone over.
Well, in that case, I like cold food.
That's 'cause you can't handle hot and spicy, right?
Yes, you're absolutely right.
My tastes are on the mild side. I prefer gentle dishes with minimal seasoning. Soups and stews, vegetables and broth, seafood or freshwater fish, either boiled or steamed. These kinds of dishes I am most partial to.
No surprises from the Guhua Geek. Okay, another mild child. Got it.
These are just personal preferences, and everyone's are quite different. Are you sure this eclectic mix of opinions will be of any use?
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiangling. She's got pure intentions and really cares about the customers. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. That's all I needed to know. Shall we carry on with the investigation now? Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the stove god allegedly made an appearance at the Guili Assembly. But today that place is largely a wasteland with few traces of human activity. Wangshuin is close by, so let's stop off there on the way over and see what we can find out.
Forgive us, for this is where we must part ways. May your journey be a smooth one.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties, come and find us. We'll be only too glad to help.
Blushing.
Let's go! Next stop, Wangshuin!
Maybe Shao मिलेगा.
Shine down!
They're small. और छोटे हैं दोनों. Hey, what's up? Nothing, just doing this. Is he late?
There's Yanxiao!
Huh? Oh, traveler.
So
Who are all these people?
Friends of ours! Allow Paimon to introduce Xiangling, Guoba, and Kuching.
Kuching? Of the Chishing?
Yep.
She's the,
Hi.
It's not that.
Powerful.
I mean, I'm just your typical commoner. I've never met someone as high up as the Yuhang before in my whole life.
Look at that strong body, those powerful hands, and honest eyes. This guy must be a really great chef.
So, is there something I can help you with?
Yansha?
You've come a long way out to end up at Wangshu Inn.
Let me fill you in.
Goba doing his own business? Goba सोच रहा मैं क्या
Okay,
बनाऊं
I
उसके
see.
Legends claim that the stove god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wangshu Inn is the oldest extant building in this area, any historical texts from around these parts are likely to have ended up here. Is there a room in this inn for storing books? And if there is, do any of them mention the stove god?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have a fair few ancient texts here. I remember looking through an old recipe book once. I just need to remember where they're all stored. If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go have a look right away. Oh, Traveler, there's something I need to discuss with you.
What is it? We need to pay up or something?
What? No, I wouldn't take your money. We're all friends here. I just wanted to ask if you had the time to make a satisfying salad for me.
A satisfying salad? What for?
शांति चाहिए थी गोबा ने क्या हुआ मुझे बताना बाद में ठीक गोबा ने इवेंट में क्या है मैंने देखा नहीं अभी तक तो
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace, you know? Good-looking fella, not too tall.
क्या
Shh! Don't you think he can hear you?
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, you know who I mean. The boss told me to take care of him, but this guy, let me tell you, he is one tough nut to crack. He usually turns his nose up at everything that isn't almond tofu. But the boss tells me you once made him a satisfying salad, and it all went down so well. So I was thinking, could you teach me how to make it too? That way, I'll have something else in my arsenal.
Oh, so this is for show! You guys really look after him, huh?
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people.
Sure, I can help.
All right then. Wait right here. I'll be just 1 minute.
Clock is ticking! 59, 58...
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying salad. Xiangling, what are you gonna do? I'd love to come watch too, but I don't want to get in the way, so I'll just stay here with Kuching. Okay, shall we go then?
Go ahead and get started. I'll just watch from over here. I only need to watch you make it once to have it committed to memory.
That should do it.
All right, thanks for that. I think I've got it now.
बन गया
You got all the steps down, right?
Of course. Don't forget, I am the best chef around these parts.
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiangling are up to.
इसलिए फीचर नहीं किया पता नहीं
Kuching,
maybe हो सकता है
We're
ऐसा
back.
You finished cooking? Good timing. We finished our reading too.
And? Useful? Or no?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove god, and it's not what we were expecting. I quote, 60 miles to the northwest is the Guili Assembly. Many were settled there, where they hunted in groups, farmed the land, and made their living from what the soil yielded. When the stove god descended, one god became many, all of which were the height of children. As does a star when it descends into the world, so the stove god went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. With fire, the people at last learned to make hot food, and they dined on rice congee and cooked meat thereafter. This is a radically different account from the one given in Demystifying the Legends of Liyue, and also a conflicting one.
One god became many? Does that mean there was more than one stove god?
Taking the text at face value, that is what it says.
Went out among the common folk and taught them to create fire. So did the stove god really go and teach people how to cook firsthand?
Now that's a god who truly cared for their people.
So, we've got two leads, but they contradict each other. How do we know
which one to believe. By continuing our investigation and reserving judgment for now. Thank you for this text, Yanxiao.
It's my pleasure, really. Think nothing of it. If anything, I should be thanking the traveler. Listen, you've helped me an awful lot. Not just today, but in the past too. I want to make it up to you properly, and as it happens, things are pretty quiet here today. So I'd like to take the chance to treat you all. What do you say? Will you stay for a meal?
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I like that. Confidence is one of the best ingredients a chef can have. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him up on his offer.
It's hard to refuse a generous offer like that. Yes, I think we can fit this in. Yanxiao, we await your culinary creations with great anticipation.
I won't disappoint.
Let's eat food. अच्छा ऊपर ओके ओह नीचे
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place?
I'll sit here with Goba.
My god.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
Same. My god. मुझे भूख लग रही है उसको देख के.
Amazing! I think I've met my fellow
अभी गोवा ये कचिंग का खाना खा लेता है.
Smells beautiful.
गोवा too
Strange. I
hungry
never would have guessed
क्योंकि
that such a gifted
शांगनी उसे
chef
खाना
worked
नहीं
here.
देती है.
This inn isn't particularly known for its food.
Everyone likes a good meal, whether they're staying the night or just stopping by for a bite. We call it an inn, but the fact is it's much more than that. We have to cater to all aspects of daily life to make this a true home away from home. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure. I should get back to work now.
Yanxiao, are you taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs?
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up already, and I've got my eyes on the prize. Your cooking's delicious, Yanxiao. I'm really
वो
looking forward
कचिंग
to
की
seeing you in
फेवरेट
the
डिश थी.
final.
अच्छा वो shrimp roll ऐसा कुछ ना.
Interesting. All right. I'll see you there.
What was that? Some kind of power move?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than that.
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a
गोवा की सीट
level-headed
का है.
personality.
सारा.
That's the kind of chef that could be a match for me. I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springvale.
When the heat is on, you rise to the challenge.
You're too kind. Groba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuchings! How could you steal them while she wasn't looking?
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
फिर मंगा ले.
Huh? You ate every last one? Groba, we've been through this. When we're with friends, you gotta be on your best behavior, okay? I'm so
Oh, yeah,
sorry,
Groba.
Kuching. I promise I'll make it up to you. What's the big deal? We can just get another plate.
सही
After all,
बात.
it's Yanxiao's treat today. It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back and change the feeling of despair as your food is snatched away from right under your nose. The
Yeah.
dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and atmosphere, and you've got to have all three to make it work.
I have to say, now that you mention it, that is a very accurate appraisal of the situation.
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kaching. Is there anything you want to eat? Anything at all. Whatever it is, I'll make it for you.
I don't have high hopes for this, but equally I don't want her feeling guilty. Okay, I'll let her do this for me. If you insist, there is one dish that perhaps you could try making for me. It's an old recipe from my grandfather's notes.
उससे पूछना.
No problem. May I see it?
I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating?
Yep.
Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. I need to fetch something.
Reason 41? मेरी आवाज कम आ रही है? अब सही है? हाँ वैसे ज़्यादा तो है ही वो। अब ठीक है? वाओ, यहाँ भी डेकोरेशन हो रखी है। ओह। मैं सब जगह देखूंगी अब।
I need to go
But
home
Goa
to fetch
is
my
love?
grandfather's notes.
Yep.
Let's meet at Wanman Restaurant later.
Great! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna do your own thing for a while, or do you want to come in and have a seat?
I actually have something to discuss with her. You go ahead. We'll join
Goba
you
very
later.
bad. नहीं Goba is spawn. Gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do?
Seriously? That's
Oh,
what's
shit.
stressing you out?
What's so strange about it? Why are you looking at me like that?
You're super smart, and you're always so sure of yourself. Paimon thought you'd never need advice from anyone about anything.
Well, that's just ridiculous. Xiangling's always so warm and friendly with me. This time especially. And now she's desperate to do me a favor. So, is that
मेरा
supposed to
character
mean
इधर है. Oh.
we're friends already?
Yeah.
I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Okay. Noted. Thank you, Traveler. I'll see you again shortly.
मुझे भी इधर लेना चाहिए था. मैं सोचती हूँ अभी.
What's making Kuching so self-conscious? Paimon thought nobody would be able to get under her skin.
I would like to hear what Xiangling thinks. Fetching very introvert. I like it.
Hey, we're here!
Goba.
Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to see what I'm missing. Oh, we're gonna do this now? What is it? But this is your idea! Why you gotta dump it on Paimon?
You traveler can't speak.
Okay, so back at Longshu Inn, we noticed you and Kuching were getting along pretty well. So you really like hanging out with her, huh? Yup. Kuching's good-natured and easy to be around. The kind of person everyone wants to know, right? You're a braver person than Paimon. The first time we met Kuching, Paimon found her pretty intimidating. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking treats to Goba back at
Kabuta
Longshu Inn?
incoming.
Yeah, she's great. We know that now. We're just talking about first impressions.
Mona
First
मिली?
impressions? Oh, okay. Hey,
कचिंग
have
मुझे
you
भी
guys
चाहिए
eaten
थी
grilled
पर मुझे
shellfish before?
फिर
They
से
can be
डिलूक
hard to
मिला.
crack at first, but they taste amazing that way.
We've eaten shellfish before, but I don't think we've ever tried eating them grilled.
Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shellfish. Maybe a little closed off at first, but once you get to know her, she's got a soft and squishy side too. Not to mention that even after her favorite food was stolen away, she was still happy looking after Guoba. I'm really grateful for that.
You make a good point. You know, Xiangling's intuition for people seems really spot on. Is that why she took a liking to Kuching so quickly?
I think so.
Alright, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab, and we still got some ham and mushrooms. I wonder what Kuching's recipe is gonna be.
Huh? What was that noise?
Goba looks so lost.
What the? That bird is huge!
Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me, one
Loud
shall not be
retainer.
addressed in such a manner. One shall be known as Adeptus, whose
Okay.
name, should you care to mention it, is Cloud Retainer.
Cloud
Goba
Retainer.
looks so lost.
That does sound like an Adeptus name.
Well spoken. One shall let this young lady's enlightened words
Crino.
atone for the ignorant ones of her friend.
It's been a
A
while.
while it has indeed been, traveler.
हम friend है
Does
उसके?
one surmise
God.
correctly that you hasten hither to partake in the Moon Chase Festival?
स्टैंडर्ड बैनर में इमोज वो मिला था, कैरेक्टर बैनर में मोना मिली थी, स्टैंडर्ड बी लाइक तो गानियो ले आओ. अब गानियों पे ही करना विश. क्लाउड रिटेनर नाना, बड़ा कबूतर नाइस. कबूतर
Ah, so even the illustrious traveler has been summoned to attend the Moon Chase Festival. As expected, this year's theme stands proud against the test of public scrutiny.
The theme? You mean Feast of the Bounteous Land?
The very same. Moon Chase Festival falls during the season when many cooking ingredients are ripe. Hence, it is a fitting time to enjoy the finest of foods. One noticed the relative pomp and ceremony with which this year's affairs are being conducted, and could not abide to stand idly by. Let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested in all the world. Thus does one now appear in this realm, that those who inhabit it might witness one's latest creation, a supreme cuisine machine.
A supreme cuisine what?
What's a supreme cuisine machine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet and to greet. Nothing further. All shall be revealed before your very eyes when the time arrives. Traveler, you are one who has witnessed much of the culinary world. When the day comes, one would be most pleased to see you in attendance, offering your most vociferous ovations.
Oh, so we're officially invited?
That which is implicitly understood needs not be made explicit, let alone official. I shall say no more and dwell here no longer.
Please
Await
be
my
gone.
word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears just as quickly as she shows up.
Bird.
Wait, not bird,
Adeptus.
Adeptus. Hey, wait! Isn't she technically an illuminated bird, though?
She seemed like someone very prestigious and very talented at cooking.
She definitely
Adepti turns
loves
into
her
inventor.
food.
Huh.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kuching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. They're not in the best condition, so rather than bring them out of the
Maybe
house,
मिलेगी,
I just transcribed the
I think.
recipe. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were very old, usually faded, damaged, or both. Some parts are missing from this recipe, too. Do you think you'll still be able to work with it?
Oh, okay. Let me take a look.
गानियो भी आएगी?
Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble.
गानियो.
You're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer?
So
I saw her
beautiful.
too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street. Whatever adeptal power that was, she certainly knows how to make an entrance.
Lady Kuching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu? Has something urgent come up while I've been out?
No,
Goat?
it's nothing work-related.
Biल्कुल goat.
I wanted to
Ganyo's
ask
goat.
about, something personal. Is that okay?
A personal matter? Involving me? Surely I haven't done anything improper recently, have I?
Please, Lady Kuching?
Overthinking.
This is really important to me.
Oh, okay.
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
About your childhood? No, nothing at all.
What? Really? Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kuching, how are you not asking a bunch of questions right now? There's obviously some juicy gossip here. Aren't you curious to find out what it is?
Please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way, nobody should make it their business to try and get it out of her. That's just basic decency, is it not?
Right.
Yes,
Totally
ma'am.
right.
Paimon will never bring it up again.
Kuching, thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with... Honestly.
She's blushing.
Go on, you should be getting back now.
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kuching for me.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
English boy.
Don't worry, Ganyu.
Frenchie? मैंने सुनी नहीं है उसकी जापनीज अभी तक.
Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore her.
Hey, everyone! I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus showed up. Do you think the Stove God could be an Adeptus too? Ooh, could be!
I don't want to assert either way, but it seems highly likely.
In that case, we should go ask the Adepti about it. I think my master might be able to help.
Master? You mean your teacher is an Adeptus?
Uh-huh. She's over at Yujing Terrace. Come on, I'll introduce you.
कौन है इसकी मास्टर? Madam Ping? Maybe Madam Ping? कितनी लंबी क्वेस्ट है गॉड. Madam Ping. Go back.
Oh.
Hello, Xiangling.
Madam Ping is Xiangling's master?
I did not expect that.
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise it is that you all had the time to come and visit me today.
Madam Ping on next panel.
Hello. Master,
With Goba.
we came here because we have a question for you. Do you know about the Stove God?
Of course I know the Stove God.
Does this mean you know them personally?
Ah, I see. It's the Moon Chase Festival, isn't it? How interesting. So you came to hear some stories about the Stove God.
That's right. We're investigating something that happened recently.
I see. The great stone surfaces. And so you open an investigation. I must commend your guesswork this far. I did indeed know the Stove God of whom you speak, but it was a great many years ago. Moon Chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti, not something in which the ordinary people of Liyue would ever partake. But over the years, they have sought to emulate it for themselves many times, giving rise to various festivals bearing the Moon Chase name. On nights when the moon shone bright, everybody would get together for joyful reunions. There would be fine food, fine wines, and choice teas. Later, Rex Lapis unified all of these various festivals under the Moon Chase name to honor an old friend of his. In short, the heavens were our witness as we vowed to the moon to come together in joyful solidarity, to remember the past and reflect upon the present. That is the meaning of the Moon Chase Festival.
Rex Lapis.
That friend made many contributions to Liyue, and Rex Lapis would not have them go unrecognized. Turning this season into a commemoration of his old friend was also a way to honor that friendship. I can only presume that the Stove God Festival was one of the many subsumed into the Moon Chase Festival.
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions were faithfully upheld. It is to their detriment that we must now be the ones to inherit this duty.
Right.
Ah, Kuching, I simply won't allow you to be so down on yourself. Nothing would delight Rex Lapis more than to know that those who follow in his footsteps continue to value these traditions and are working tirelessly to do them justice.
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Goba.
Lady Kuching, Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important. Please excuse me, everyone. If I'm not back soon, you'll find me at Ningguang's office.
There she goes. Kuching's a lot more serious when she's got her work face on.
Shinyang and Yanfi got ignored in this quest. Bachare. Child won't be since he's from Snezhnaya. Oh,
yes,
right.
Precisely.
But मैंने सोचा वो यहीं रहता है तो.
Genuine coincidences in the world. The story of the lost festival and the old
Shinyang को
friend
कभी
are
भी नहीं दिखाया.
indeed one and the same.
आई कब
The
थी
Stove
Shinyang?
God was a good friend of mine too. What a pity it is that the god is now gone both from the world and from people's memories.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret that the Stove God passed. But gods cannot be fully destroyed, and we made a pact to wait until the land became fruitful once more. For perhaps the Stove God would then return, albeit in a new form.
Really?
Feels bad for Shinyang.
Master, you must miss the Stove God a lot, right? From the way you talk about it all, it sounds like you were the best of friends.
Yes. Thinking back on it all, there are many fond memories. I'm pleasantly surprised to find that Kuching is investigating this. She is a tenacious child, and anything she sets her mind to, she will diligently pursue. It warms my heart and makes me want to give her a helping hand.
लैंटर्न राइड में
Unfortunately,
बहुत लोगों
however,
ने
I
लैंटर्न बना
cannot
के
simply
रखे हैं
give her
मैंने
the
यूज
answer,
कर लिए
for the
थे 6
process is
बजे
of
में
great
क्राफ्ट करना
importance
भूल
to
गया
her.
अब मैं
Kuching's
नूब था
grandfather
कोई
once
नहीं अब तो
researched the stove god, and now she follows in his
I was
footsteps.
writing for child
Since Kuching has
suicide.
inherited this conundrum, so too she must inherit the journey to its resolution.
You knew Kuching's grandpa?
हाँ तो दिखाना चाहिए ना
Of course, I count all the
Welcome
people
back,
of Liyue among my
Aditya.
good friends. I remember when he was the same age as Kuching is now. So young. Grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to see it through to the end.
But Kaya
I like to think of Liyue as my own little potted plant. I
maybe
watched it grow
मुझे
and
पता
blossom,
तो नहीं है ढंग से
and it
but
grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the buds of yesterday are in full bloom today. It's wonderful to see. For new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to focus your investigation on the stone. It is, as you suppose, the lost statue of the stove god, and within
दुनिया
it
लियोए की है
lie
या
all
कहीं
the
और की है
answers that you
मतलब
seek. I should like to see the
पहले कहीं
stone
और
for
रहती थी
myself
और
if you
फिर
would lead me
वहाँ
to
है
it. Perhaps the truth will emerge even as we watch on.
आयरो रीजन के ओह अच्छा वैरायटी तो होनी चाहिए ना गेम में इट्स लॉन्ग क्वेस्ट इन यांग फ्रॉम लीव ओह कुछ ज़्यादा ही लंबी है क्वेस्ट very very long my god
You're all here. I was just about to send someone to fetch you.
Kuching, has the stone undergone any changes?
A crack has appeared in one corner, but we still can't tell what's
Maybe.
inside.
What happened?
वहाँ की होगी और बट वहाँ रहती है like Toma
More likely a natural occurrence. Our weapons have had no effect on it.
How would a natural occurrence crack it open?
This is because the stove god draws power from the actions of the masses. The heat of a busy kitchen, the joy of a reunion. Keep up the good work, and the truth will rise to the surface soon enough.
All the books say the stove god is the deity of food. So is the stone opening up because everyone's cooking for the festival?
Statues draw power from their people. So, if the stove god has
but
dominion over
originally
cooking,
Toma is from
could it be
Mondstadt
that the passion people put into their cooking gives power to the stove god? Ningguang and I chose Feast of the Bounteous Land as this year's theme, and now every chef signed up for the competition is busy preparing. Paimon's theory is not an unreasonable one.
Plus, a lot of families have reunion feasts around this time. With everyone back home, the whole city's bustling with people, and that adds a lot to the festive atmosphere. So if the stone cracked because Leo has started getting festive, that must mean that when the festive fever peaks, it'll bust right open, right? That's gotta be it, right, Master?
Well, we'll have to see then, won't we?
Toma is from
The fact
Mondstadt
that
हाँ
cooking is involved
Toma
gives
the
us a perfect
fixer
opportunity. The selections phase of Masterful Chefs will be held indoors and seen by only a few people. But the finals will be held outside in public. Everyone who wants to will be able to come and watch it. The atmosphere will be incredibly lively, no question.
And when the
live
finals
cooking
end, boom! We'll get to see who the stove god really is, right?
Paimon
It's definitely a possibility.
Well, I've already signed up, so I should be able to help.
Yes, for a chef as accomplished as yourself, getting to the finals should be a breeze.
Fontaine at first हाँ मैंने भी सोचा था Toma maybe Fontaine से होगा
Oh, Paimon can't wait! It'd be great if Paimon could take a nap and then wake up when it's the finals.
and one more कोई डोमेन करती हूँ, मैं काफ़ी टाइम से क्वेस्ट कर रही हूँ। आई एम डेड नाउ। अब इवेंट्स टाइम, बट द इवेंट इज हेला जेनरस। पाइमोन को दिखाएंगे अब। सो मैनी प्रेमोस, हाउ मैनी? मैं पहले डोमेन कर रही हूँ, वापस आएंगे फिर। दिस वन मे भी कुछ अच्छा मिले। मैं 1 महीने से कर रही हूँ। प्लीज प्लीज मून चेज इवेंट भी है कुछ अच्छा। so many chests, एक 10 पुल कर पाएंगे शायद। ठीक है, मैं सेव करूँगी अब से, क्योंकि बाल के बैनर के बाद मैंने कुछ सेव नहीं किया। अभी मुझ पे कितना है? 483, बस 483। Like there are literally 40 chests, each with 5 promos and hero with fog.
Shake your hamster! Think you can bully me? Diana special!
Here we go! Teamwork is dreamwork! Flood of frost! Let us cross swords!
Shit. Don't die.
Think you can bully me?
I think we got like 500 promos. अच्छा, मैं जेट के लिए पुल कर रहा हूँ, मिल जाएगा बस। अच्छा मिल जाए बस, I thought मिल जाएगा।
Let's light it up! Crush! There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Haha.
Why do they never miss? I'm going in!
Look at you, Boomtail! Shake your head!
Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
Good luck, please. विश कब करेगा? Shit. मुझे कोई भी वेपन चलेगा, बस कोकोमी वाला। डोनट, उसका नेम डोनट है, डोनट, फ्रिकिंग डोनट। कितने स्टार हुए? मैंने वापस अटेम्प्ट ही नहीं किया। उसमें फर्स्ट फ्लोर में 3 थे शायद, सेकंड में नहीं। हाँ, फर्स्ट फ्लोर में 3 थे, सेकंड में 2 थे, फिर उसके बाद कुछ नहीं था। पर्पल डोनट मैंने देखा, पता किसी को मिला था और उसने यूज कर दिया उसे एज अ फॉर्डर। आई वाज लाइक व्हाट। जंप। ओके,
Everybody stand back!
Diana special!
Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
hope to get C6 GG. Okay.
More speed! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish!
What the hell?
There is no escape! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Look at you, Boomtail!
Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
वो पर्पल क्या? यूजलेस है, सिर्फ कोकोमी के लिए यूजफुल है। बारबरा मे बी, बारबरा पे अगर किसी पे है उतना एक्स्ट्रा यूज करने के लिए, प्रिमोज कर लो फिर से। अभी नहीं, अभी बिल्कुल नहीं, मैं नहीं कर रही हूँ डोमेन। इस डोमेन में ना कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है, कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है, बहुत शिट डोमेन है, कर्स्ड है। मुझे खाली डिफेंस और एचपी मिल रहा है इसमें, खाली बस वही। या दैट वन। बेनीटो, ये वाली करती हूँ डोमेन। क्या होता है वो मुझे नहीं पता। यूजफुल ऑन बारबरा पर।
Let's go.
Chain.
Let the wind lead.
Diluc with 3 healers. शिंगचू को पूरा सेट दिया एम्बलम वाला। ओनलाइन क्रिम्सन डोमेन नहीं, मुझे क्रिम्सन में भी शिट मिलते हैं, मुझे पेल में भी शिट मिल रहे हैं। पता नहीं कब से मैंने पूरा 1-2 हफ्ते किया, मैंने बहुत सारे रेजन भी यूज़ किए, बट मुझे फिर मैंने स्टॉप कर दिया था। और जब यूला आई थी उस टाइम पे भी करा था, फिर भी सेम मिला मुझे। और क्रिम्सन से तो खैर मुझे एक्सपेक्टेशंस भी नहीं है। दिलू प्रोकेस नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं, प्लीज़। Oh shit.
Everybody stand back!
Is that all you've got? Burn!
I swear by my sword! Let's light it up!
Wind, hear me.
Think you can bully me?
I'm going in!
Time for retribution!
भाई मैंने डोमेन कब से नहीं करी, क्या है ये डोमेन?
Here we go! Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Barbados, gracias.
Verdict is...
Let's light it up! Sketch!
Time for retribution!
क्या the building XQ use 4-piece emblem? ये सही नहीं है उसके लिए, क्योंकि मुझ पे स्वॉर्ड तो ER वाली है, 2K देता है हर बार एरो पे। So considerable changes.
Guess we can rest a bit.
ये वाला नहीं है वॉटर शिंगचू के लिए। हार्ट ऑफ डेप्थ 8 है तो ये डोमेन भी इजी हो जाती है। 3K at 2 piece. Oh. पता नहीं मुझे रोजारिया के लिए भी करना ही था फार्म. First sword.
Go in! Wait, hear me. Can't handle your drink. Shake it and stir.
Let's light it up!
Go as one.
Burn!
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
Go as one.
Let's light it up!
Go as one.
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is...
Teamwork is dream.
Look at you.
Wind, hear me.
Sans ER दिया. Wait sub DPS Rosaria. किस पे Rosaria?
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Okay.
Snatch that. Think you can bully me?
Let's light it up! Everybody stand back!
Barbados, guide us.
Verdict is...
Let's light it up!
Wind, hear me.
100 भी नहीं है शायद. हाँ मेरा भी ऐसे ही बेकार सा. ये जो क्वेस्ट है इनसे एक मिनट.
What's your battle plan? The campaign begins.
यार बहुत है. पहले मैं ओह नाइस. Attack Sans. ये है ना. ओह यहाँ नीचे डेकोरेशन हो रखी है. 2 बार बात करना। सब जगह डेकोरेशन हो। Moonchase. Okay. She will mark location of oculus and chest. Okay. Second time map में mark होगा. Oh. Oh. ठीक है. Let's go. Chase the chest on. Best thing. ये क्या है जो ये फ्लेम जैसा दिख रहा है? Oh, this thing. यहाँ भी है कुछ. ये थोड़ा मार्क है. सेकेंड डे बाकी का मार्क होगा बट सब ले लिया विदाउट मार्क. कंटेंट खत्म. एक यहाँ पे भी है. टोटल कितने ट्रेजर चेस्ट है?
Take them. I have no need.
ये एरिया में पता नहीं कब से नहीं आए होंगे.
Teamwork is dreamwork. More speed. Beg for mercy. Huh?
40 chests and 30 charms. अभी मैंने कितने लिए?
These to good use.
अभी मैंने कितने लिए? मुझे वो भी याद नहीं है. पता नहीं. I think you should use interactive map too since you can get stuck at 90%. एक मिनट. इंटरैक्टिव मैप मैं तब यूज करूंगी जब मैं करूंगी. अच्छा एक वहाँ पे विश क्लेमोर नहीं. विश क्लेमोर तो इवेंट से मिलेगा ना. इवेंट कंप्लीट नहीं है मेरा. This guy.
Think you can bully me? Off we go.
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Can't run from death.
But a momentary distraction.
बैग में जहाँ ये ना will expire at 1:30, 10, 11.
Shine down! Ha! Crush! More speed.
Fish Claymore जब 30 chance and 40 chest होंगे.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! Take them. I have no need.
ओह वहाँ भी था.
But a momentary distraction.
इतने सारे चेस्ट एक साथ. हाँ इवेंट है ना इसलिए. क्या 4-5 हाँ बट उसके आर्टिफैक्ट्स अच्छे नहीं हैं अभी बाल के.
Freeze to the core! I condemn you!
Can't run from death.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
क्या देख मैप में मार कोर के.
Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
Bal is like take them. I don't need, but she need that. Oi. Which are not marked in the map? Oh god. हाँ ये तो है बहुत सारे हैं.
What do we have here? Shine down!
Shake it, hamster! Teamwork is strength!
More speed.
The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just once more.
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
मुझे वो ग्रीन वाला दिखा होगा चाम बट मुझे लग रहा मैंने छोड़ दी गई. वाह
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
अच्छा 1:30 के बाद मार्क हो जाएंगे तब ठीक है मैं नहीं चढ़ रही हूँ तब पर पीछे पेड़ के नीचे
Think you can bully me?
Now you shall perish!
कहाँ पे
But a momentary distraction.
इधर NPC से बात करना उसके बाद होगा ये दुए का है 3rd डे मॉन्स्टर ओह और फिर 7 डे ड्रैगन स्पाइन दर्शन वापस होंगे ड्रैगन स्पाइन भी नहीं जाती हूँ मैं यहाँ तो मैं कब से नहीं आई हूँ ओह ये तो है ऊपर ड्रैगन स्पाइन इज नाइटमेयर अब तो नहीं है ना बट पहले था जब मैं नई प्लेयर थी अब नहीं लगता मुझे ड्रैगन स्पाइन में अपना कुछ क्योंकि उस टाइम कैरेक्टर्स भी नहीं थे पायरो वाले और मुझे ये भी नहीं पता था मैं सोचती थी कि पायरो कैरेक्टर्स चाहिए होते हैं और उनकी वजह से कोई नहीं मरेगा 100% नहीं हुआ मेरा इनाजुमा से पहले हो गया था मेरा बहुत पहले आउट ऑफ कंटेंट हो चुका था गेम सब कुछ 100 और का मेरा बस ये वाला छोड़ के यहाँ सब कुछ करा है मैंने बट पता नहीं आई डोंट नो क्या प्रॉब्लम है below the huge tree where Penny killed the animal कहाँ था वो एक दिखाया हाँ लोअर ARs में बहुत हैसल था स्टिल मुझे फटुइस को मारना बहुत बेकार लगता है. आई हेट फटुइस, स्पेशली दैट क्रायो. लेट्स टेक वन. ड्रैगन स्पाइन में वो डोमेन वाला क्वेस्ट में एक मन करता था. मेरे पास सिर्फ शांगलिंग थी. ड्रैगन स्पाइन का सब कुछ मेरा हो गया था क्योंकि पता नहीं किसी ने मेरी हेल्प की थी. आई थिंक कोई रैंडम. ईश था यहाँ. Dude, where is that tree जहाँ मैंने मारा था? मुझे तो याद भी नहीं. वो एक वहाँ पे है, एक ऊपर भी है. मैंने काउंट भी नहीं किया मैंने कितने ट्रेजर्स खोले हैं. Can't hide your one side annoying, हाँ. Level 1 3 के आर्टिफैक्ट के साथ. हाँ सेम. Behind the tree. या फिर मुझे सब सर्च करके मार्क करने चाहिए थे और फिर मुझे लास्ट में लेने चाहिए थे 40 मार्क्स. 608. वो एक ऊपर भी है.
Everybody stand back! Freeze to the core! Eye for an eye! Ha! Tch! Tch!
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Cryo Abyss Maze, Cryo Samachol, and Cryo Bohilichals. They are all annoying. इन्हें मारना तो है नहीं अभी बट टाइम चैलेंज. Where is time challenge? मैंने करा नहीं है क्या?
Time to scout.
वो क्वेस्ट में कोऑप भी बंद हो जाता है. कौन सी वाली?
At least good luck doesn't discriminate by clan.
Anniversary reward drama video when? क्या करना उसे बना के? रिवॉर्ड ने वैसे ही रहना है. हाय फायरवॉल्फ. बेचारा परेशान हो गया। मैं उसे इग्नोर करूंगी। कुछ नहीं है।
More speed.
God catching today? On which banner? यहाँ अच्छा है तो यहाँ ऊपर मैं सोची यहाँ ऊपर नहीं होगा आई थिंक।
Think you can bully me, Diana?
Rack and ruin. Inazuma shines eternal.
अच्छा ये वेस्ट था। ड्रैगन्स बाय डोमेन वाला क्वेस्ट बड़ा पिलर ऊपर जाता है, वो तो कोऑप कर सकते हैं। इजी है आई थिंक। बस मेन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हमारा एचपी कम रहता है उस टाइम पे और हमारा कैरेक्टर डेड हो जाता है। वो ना कोऑप में करना बेस्ट है क्योंकि हम पे वो कुछ रहता है ना जिससे हीट मिलती है। Congratulations. Can you show your Diona? Okay. मुझ पे थे, मैंने वही डाले हुए हैं जो मुझ पे थे पहले से। ये मैंने मेडिसिन वाली डोमेन फार्म करी थी। I'm back. Welcome back. और वेपन ये वाला है 50। मैंने ये क्यों करा? या 5 के हील।
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch. What else do I need to create more speed?
Diona is best. हम वो भी यूज कर सकते हैं ना, मैं ले लेता आई थिंक। How's the bot shield, Diona? Is she good as a shield only? I don't know. मुझे भी नहीं पता, मैंने यूज नहीं किया वैसा कुछ। ये वाला सेट यूज करता है ना आई थिंक। कौन सा? ये वाला? नहीं, एक मिनट, ये वाला करता है डायोना पे कोई कोई, क्योंकि डायोना की शील्ड शायद एचपी से कुछ होता है उसका सीन। टेनेसिटी ओह कोई है टेनेसिटी ना। हाँ सायु का बिल्ड दिखाओ। सायु बिल्ड नहीं है, मैंने तो उस पे जीन के आर्टिफैक्ट्स यूज करे थे। सायु अच्छी है क्योंकि सायु पूरी पार्टी को हील करती है इसलिए अच्छी है। सही है।
I can put these to good use.
मैं ट्राई करूंगी वाला सेट यूज करने की, मुझ पे पड़ा है वो। हाँ मुझ पे होगा शायद एक। ये वाला ना, किसी पे यूज नहीं होता है। C1 चाहिए फॉर बेटर। सायु का कॉन्स्टलेशन क्या है C1? HP limits and can simultaneously attack nearby opponents and heal characters. Oh, अब बेनेट का क्या है? Any person of Benny's base attack.
Well met. What a sorry sight.
What the hell?
Think you can bully me? Think you can bully me?
Let's light it up!
वो हुआ क्यों, बट मुझे समझ नहीं आया।
Look at you, Foozle.
C1 सायु अच्छी है। ऊपर तो ज्यादा ही ऊपर है। गॉड, कहाँ जा रहे हो? मे बी नेक्स्ट बैनर पे होगी शायद सायु।
Time to scout.
एक मिनट। My stream was behind. अच्छा। एक इधर। काम के लिए तो दिया, बट एक्सचेंज एंड यूज कैसे होगा ये पता नहीं। हाँ, एक और है अभी। व्हाट? मैं अब देख रही हूँ यार, द पार्ट वे यूला गॉट लेजर। हाँ वो अचानक से हुआ। आफ्टर 3 days, आफ्टर 7 days। अच्छा, नॉट कंप्लीट। नहीं, ठीक है. What is this? 10 10 60. ये इवन 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइडेड है. अभी देख रही है. So retainer cooking challenge. Wow. अच्छा लग रहा है. Oh, dragon spine. कौन सा ये वाला? नहीं. कहाँ गया हो? Where you get fish claymores. इसमें फूड ऑफर करना है करना फॉर बफ. इसमें when the camp leader's HP falls under 30%, it will restore a large amount of HP after 10 seconds. This can only happen once per challenge. ये करना है. ये यही वाला ना. कोई नहीं, मैं पूरा कैंप उड़ाती हूँ. Select offer delicacy. भी हो गया. Oh, this one. है नहीं है. The heck. देख दिया मैंने. Let's cook. या फिर मैं यार मुझ पे मोरा भी नहीं है फ्राई करने के लिए. We can cook, I think. ये था ना. नहीं, हम इसी से कुक करवाएंगे. You have to cook them. We can't cook. उसको क्लास की जरूरत है. गॉर्डन रैम से. मैं भूल गई क्या था. 1 मिनट. Just one is enough. Okay. बस. Yeah, yet to obtain the required. अच्छा ये नहीं है मुझ पे. Hi, Manas. One of each. अच्छा. रोगन खान कुक इसलिए शांगनिंग थी बैनर पे. गोमी खान क्रिट इसलिए रोजारिया है. और एलमंड टोफू. श्रिम्प लेने जाना पड़ेगा मुझे. अच्छा मुझे याद दिलाना. ठीक है. क्या है? एक ये है, एक ये है, एक ये है और एक ये है. ओके. राइस, श्रिम्प और राइस और श्रिम्प नहीं फ्लावर, इसके लिए भी फ्लावर चाहिए। राइस कहाँ मिलेगा? यहाँ बाय नहीं कर सकते क्या वो डिशेस को? राइस और श्रिम्प 105 और फ्लावर। शिट, फ्लावर तो प्रोसेस करना पड़ता है आई थिंक। Waiting for Hutao rerun? Okay, you can buy almond tofu in Leuven. हाँ। और एक क्या था? अच्छा, एक में फ्लावर चाहिए था। बहुत महंगी डिश है। कचिंग का फेवरेट डिश जो गोबा आ गया।
More speed.
How much for one? ठीक है, मुझ पे है ये तो। ओन 2 लिखा है। ओके, कुक करनी पड़ेगी या फिर लेना पड़ेगा। The hell? Delicious? मतलब कुक करना पड़ेगा, मतलब कुक करना पड़ेगा आई थिंक।
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the
कुक करके मिलता है, अब प्रॉब्लम है। कहाँ है almond tofu? हाँ, बहुत डिफरेंट है। वाओ, बटर क्रैब। इनाजुमा की डिशेस अच्छी हैं पर बनाएगा कौन? शुगर, मिल्क, शुगर आई थिंक बाई कर सकते हैं। कैम, हाँ
The Moon Chase Festival is an excellent time to learn.
बिल्कुल स्कैम है। एक गेंशिन कुकिंग स्ट्रीम करनी पड़ेगी। हो गया। मोरा मोरा delicious, one suspicious, one normal, one delicious. Is cactus specific dish? Opium? Didn't notice it. और shit. सुनती है मतलब कुछ भी सजेशंस देते हैं. हाँ ऑब्वियसली मैं सुनती हूँ सबकी. मेरा माउस अच्छा वापस आ गया. फ्लावर 3 चाहिए. Delicious. Milk or sugar. फ्लावर नहीं मिलता है शॉप में, ना ही शुगर मिलती है. आई थिंक शुगर भी नहीं मिलती है. मे बी यहाँ पे ट्राई करती हूँ. ओह मिलता तो है. मैंने टाइम वेस्ट किया थोड़ा सा, बस थोड़ा. बट मिलता है. पोस्टर क्या पोस्टर? हो गया. फाइनली इस एरिया को देख के मुझे वो वाला याद आता है. वेगाबॉन्ड क्या था उसका नेम? यहाँ पे जो डोर था यहाँ पे. ये वाला का नेम क्या था? एक मिनट. हाँ ये वाला वेगाबॉन्ड. शुगर 150 प्लस है. हाँ वो वाला इवेंट, वो इवेंट अच्छा था. पेन फॉर पे टू विन. पेन था वो, मतलब था वैसे, पर उसमें मजा आया था.
Eye for an eye. More speed.
A present among the foes that wander the trial of delicacy. These leaders have all kind of special abilities. Yeah. Fair. When each trial of delicacy unlocks, you can offer up in matching. हाँ हार्ड था वाला इवेंट. बट कोऑप में मज़ा आया था. हाँ. Help you in battle, but these buffs will only work. The camp leader will attempt to restore HP in a pinch.
Going in! Sketch! Sketch! Now you shall perish! Beg for mercy.
So dead, okay?
Crush!
Yeah. Oh my god. क्या है ये? One shot कर दो सबको. One shot नहीं होता. कुछ ज़्यादा ही फैंसी. माय गॉड. ट्रांसपोर्टेशन का भी देखा हुआ है इनने. हमें ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट ना करना पड़े. Only 10 primos. 10 भी बहुत है. The hell. Okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Stay on a special! Shaken and stirred!
Flood of frost! I condemn you! More speed.
Let's light it up!
Illusion shattered!
I'm going in! Sketch!
Rack and ruin!
बस इतना ही रहा. मैं गलत. Oh shit, मैं गलत चली गई. कहाँ है? अच्छा मैं टेलीपोर्ट कर दूँ. ऊपर है.
More speed.
नीचे. एक तो है.
Pay your dues.
I condemn you.
Scratch. Shake it and stir. Looky.
Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin. More speed.
Can't run from the text. Hunter.
Everybody stand back! Inazuma shines eternal!
One taste of my hammer. Hunter.
Yeah! I condemn you!
The hunter becomes the hunter. I should replace my hammer.
Too easy.
More speed.
ये कूल है जो भी कहो. Ventier Shogun, हाँ, crowd control और Shogun का Q. ये हो ना फैंसी बना रखा इवन वो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन प्रोवाइड करके. Easy है.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape! Flood of frost!
Genshin X Uber collab, हाँ. Flying Uber. सबसे बेस्ट है ये ट्रेजर चेस्ट जो भी है बेस्ट है. ओके इसे यूज कर लेते हैं. इस राइट को ले. Okay.
Eye for an eye.
Where'd that come from? Shake it and stir.
Now you shall perish.
मैं बेनी यूज करने वाली थी.
Absurd. Everybody stand back.
Plan fail हो गया.
I condemn you.
C2 नहीं, C1 भी नहीं, C0 है. सॉरी मैं C1 बोल रही. C1 नहीं है, नहीं C0 है. सॉरी. दिखा देती हूँ 3-0
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then.
सब ऑनलाइन है
I'll teach you. Oh yes.
बेनी
I'll
और
teach
शोगन
you all
यूज
right.
किया था मैंने
Mark
रील्स
my
में
words.
आजकल शोगन और बेनी यूज करता बहुत डिसेंट डैमेज है बट वो क्रिट नहीं करती ना उस पे क्रिट वाला कुछ उतना है नहीं प्लस उसके टैलेंट्स भी अप हैं मैक्स कितना उसने किया अब तक 81 देखा था मैंने एक बार बट अगर वो क्रिट करे उसका ये 9 है ना इसलिए फायर के साथ ओके
Eye for an eye. Think you can bully me?
बहुत टाइम लगेगा
Look at you, boozy. Teamwork is dreamwork. Inazuma shines eternal.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
The hell
Yeah! Sayonara special! Everybody stand back! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
अगर वो क्रिट करती है तो ओ शिट एक मिनट मेरा माउस डेड हो गया फिर से शोगन तब क्रिट करती है जब उसका मन करता है कभी नहीं करती वो क्रिट बहुत मुश्किल से करती है वो क्रिट वाओ मैं दो बैटरीज के बीच में स्विच कर रही हूँ तब से तो मुझे बैटरी नहीं मिल रही है प्लस बेनी की वजह से का डैमेज बढ़ जाता है हो गया ओके 3 days must be whale spawn ओह ये एरिया वही वाला है ना
Look at you, booze hound!
Benny and Shing does more damage than my DPS character. तुम्हारे सपोर्ट्स अच्छे से बिल्ड होंगे ना मेरे सपोर्ट्स अच्छे से बिल्ड नहीं बॉडी फिर से ये कल नहीं कर सकती हूँ मैं, मुझे नहीं करना अभी, बहुत हो गया. A guy earlier in the stream who claimed his F2P Mona did 800k damage. My God. कल मैंने किसी की बारबरा देखी और वो पता कितना करी थी, 20-50, उससे भी ज़्यादा करी थी वो डैमेज. ऐसे मतलब मेरी यूला भी नहीं करती इतना.
Rack and ruin.
मे भी आज के लिए इतना ही काफ़ी है. वाओ. एनगल्फिंग, हाँ एनगल्फिंग लाइटिंग अच्छा है. डिसेंटली पर डीपेस्ट बारबरा मस्ट बी टोनी. तो नहीं, कल मैं किसी के साथ कोऑप में थी तब देखा मैंने. उनकी बारबरा 15k तक डैमेज कर रही थी. अब मैं
I condemn you.
sadly got unforged. Unforged can be used on Eula and Diluc, I think. और हाँ, किसी की बाल भी थी, वो सीधे वन शॉट कर रही थी. Was like wow. Hi Audie, welcome to the stream. एक मिनट, मैं कुछ चेक कर रही हूँ. ठीक है.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
Eula plus.
But the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
तभी उसका जो भी है वो एक्टिव होता है, I think. Is less. Is Eula did 5 million. Needs shield characters. Okay.
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
कुछ करना था, मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा. मेरा माउस डेड क्यों हो रहा है बार बार. और
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage.
You
But the
don't
knights
do
had
your
enough sense
dailies?
to do away
मैंने
with
कर
all the
दिया है.
super.
मैं कोऑप में करती हूँ डेलीज. बस मैं वो करती हूँ अलग से, जो जैसे ये मे बी इसमें अचीवमेंट होगी. हाँ, शील्ड कैरेक्टर तो वो भी है ना, नोवेल. अपकमिंग बैनर्स Hutao एंड चाइल्ड, आई थिंक. जितना पता है मुझे, सुना है मैंने. Nightbot नाइट मोड ठीक है क्या? ये वाला मे बी इतना मुझे पता अचीवमेंट के लिए होगा। Look for 3 fresh Sakura blooms. I'm waiting for Hutao, then I hope she comes. Yeah, she will come, I think. एक मिनट भी यार, भी मैं अपने माउस के लिए बैटरी I'm back. Night bot is highest one. P5. P5 क्या है? Oh, P6. I just realized AR55. which are reached and so it takes months to get from AR55 to 56. मुझे लग रहा ना नेक्स्ट ईयर पहुंचूंगी मैं। मेरा अभी कितना हुआ है? कितना? थाउजेंड reason main. Oh, nice. Me with C1 DPS के काया माउस मुझे चाहिए काया के कॉन्स्टलेशन। I'm meaning Kazuha. I got 8 kata. Wow. 8 kata best. Cat.
There is no escape.
Kazuha चाहिए था। मेरा 45 की बाद डायरेक्ट 50 है, 50 के बाद डायरेक्ट 55 हुआ था। I have C3 काया, C2 एम्बर, C3 लीजा और वो बहुत रेयर कॉन्स्टलेशन। उस पे लीजा का है शायद कॉन्स्टलेशन आई थिंक, इतना मुझे याद है। हाँ मुझ पे लीजा का है और बार का तो होगा ही मोस्टली सब पे। बट काया अच्छा ही।
Illusion shattered.
मैं कुछ और कर रही हूँ। हाँ Sakura blooms. Because she did give me my account is cursed with starter con. बट अच्छी है स्टार्टर टीम भी तो अच्छी है। मैंने देखा कई लोग तो स्टार्टर टीम से पूरी एबिस कर देते हैं। Favonius creates her. और मेरे अकाउंट पे 50-50 आई थिंक कभी मैं विन नहीं करूँगी। इधर जाना था, मैं उधर जा के
And ruin.
और कहाँ है को
Time to scout.
I made up my mind, gonna stay for Eula. हाँ सेव करना अच्छी हो। फिजिकल डैमेज, बट मैंने सुना फिजिकल डैमेज कुछ टाइम बाद नर्व्ड हो जाएगा। यूला में बर्स्ट के बाद एनिमो डैमेज नहीं मिला क्यों? नहीं स्काईवर्ड तो कुछ थोड़ी है। कुछ लिखा नहीं है। हो गया, इसमें कुछ नहीं करूँगी नहीं। अरे हो गया। Defeat the Hilichurls. नहीं वैसा कुछ नहीं होता है, वो जब अटैक करते हैं ना तो फ्लैश टाइप का कुछ होता है। मैं दिखाऊंगी एक मिनट, अभी मैं यूज करूंगी तब देखना। Do you guys play Valorant? I do play sometimes, but मुझे आता नहीं है ना। नॉर्मल noob गेम वो खेलती हूँ।
Shine down.
मैं दिन निकल रही थी, अभी देखना मैं बताऊंगा। हाँ वही निकलती थी जब यूज कर, बट अगर यूज कर पाए।
Eye for an eye. Vengeance will be mine. Rack and ruin.
निकल रहा है।
Everybody stand back. Think you can bully me? Shine down. Shudder.
See my sucker. कोई नहीं, मैं कभी-कभी फन के लिए खेल लेती हूँ।
There is no escape.
Dharma shines eternal!
हाँ मुझे भी मोस्टली वही मिलता है, इसलिए मैं खेलती भी नहीं हूँ गेम। इसलिए आज भी मैं ट्राई कर रही थी बट क्योंकि मुझे आता नहीं है, तो हमने वहाँ लिखा था कि हम नए प्लेयर्स हैं, आता नहीं है, इसलिए तो वो बहुत टॉक्सिक थे जो भी था, पता नहीं कौन था दूसरा। 15 minutes to same situation. दूर भाग जाता है। Match making in that game is messed up. हाँ मतलब सेम लेवल के उसके साथ होना चाहिए ना।
More speed.
I'm really looking forward to the next event.
क्योंकि सब प्रो रहते हैं और तुम्हें कुछ नहीं आता है और फिर वो बोलते हैं तुम्हारे पास का कुछ नहीं है, साथ होता है। प्लस मैं वॉइस वाला तो खोलती भी नहीं हूँ। बहुत है। रेपुटेशन वगैरह कल करूँगी आई थिंक मैं, बट मुझे करना है। 7:59 I play with VC off, but then they get toxic. That who like makes the whole day. अगर तुम्हें खेलना है तो you can join my Discord. वहाँ काफ़ी लोग खेलते हैं, इतना मुझे पता। मैंने दोस्तों के साथ बट पहले से गाली ही गाली। $240, 800. Oh, अब मैं एंड कर रही हूँ स्ट्रीम। वैसे इवेंट अच्छा था, मुझे अच्छा लगा ये वाला इवेंट जेन्युइनली। Okay guys, then I'm ending the stream. Thank you for joining the stream and staying till last. Good night, sweet dream. Bye bye. Thank you. It was fun. The new event is fire. Right. Thank you for subscribing. जिसने subscribe किया. Good night. See ya. Good night. Thank you. Wait. Stay. पावर्स पे में हाँ मुझे पावर अच्छी लगती है 300 वेट मैं हूँ यहीं बोलो मैं जा रही हूँ Give me your ID. Which one? Join the Discord. Okay. S5 हो वो भी cool. मैं जा रही हूँ. Bye bye. Good night. गेंशिन की मेरे वीडियो में पड़ी होगी वीडियो के राइट बॉटम राइट में गेंशिन की आईडी है और यू कैन चेक माय डिस्कॉर्ड वहाँ भी है मेरी